break a lake, Christina. Nah, I'm just playing. What up, big dogs? Buck Nasty's back. Got a fun, cool gameplay here. This is, I'm showing you guys the best domination match I've ever had in a game of Call of Duty. And the reason why is because I get so many damn kills in a 6v6 game, and it kind of has a lesson like involved with it pretty much. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, so what these guys were doing on the other team, this ZB Loco guy, and it's starting to get kind of trendy in domination. A lot of people are starting to do it. We figured out kind of early in the match that they were tack inserting right by B. This guy especially, I thought he had an aimbot or like one of those headshot mods or whatever the hell you call him or whatever, because this dude was destroying me with his Type 95, just one bursting headshots all day, and like I couldn't even scope in on him. He was killing me so fast. But anyways, they're tack inserting by B this whole game, and we get down big, and me and my friend Turbo were the only people in our party playing together, and we're playing with some noobs, and I remember one kid, his name's like Rapper or something, and we had played about 2 games with him before this one, and he went like less than 10 kills, over 30 deaths a game, and he was like, he couldn't help it. He's like a 6-year-old. You could hear him on the mic, talking like a little baby pretty much, and we were just like, God dang it, he's getting on our team. This sucks, but that's part of the game. You got to deal with it. But anyways, so they're tack inserting B, and then immediately, you'll see right here, boom. Immediately when they respawn, if you kill them, they chuck their C4 and just, blow B up. And we were having a lot of trouble capping B and holding it because C4 was just destroying us, and it was a weird, like, annoying setup that we had to deal with. And it made me like I said, I rage so hard in this game. I get so frustrated when I'm playing half the time because when things don't go my way, I'm just not a happy rusher in this game. Not a happy camper. I don't camp. I rush. See, right here, like, for some reason he throws the C4 and then, like, he still gets to click it. It's weird, really weird. I don't get how I died right there unless that was just a random frag that came down. I didn't really read the kill feed or anything like that. But you see me running streaks here, and normally I don't run streaks when I play. I love Specialist. Specialist is just, it's my thing. I don't care about streaks. The maps suck for streaks anyways. I get really high scores when I do run streaks, but I mean, I don't care to use them. I don't feel rewarded for some of the streaks that I get, like even the Pavlo, definitely the AC 130. I mean, if you get 11-12 point streak, like, and you get 1 or 2 kills, like, come on. I mean, it's hard with these maps is all I'm saying. So I don't really care. I like running around being a one-man army and doing work like that. But anyways, you see we're losing right now. We're doing the best we can just to save these flags, cap them if we can, and this team was doing a good job of keeping us off. And this setup that a couple of these guys were running was really kind of messing with us, and it took us a little while to adapt our strategy or our gameplay in order to beat them. And we tried just about everything. We tried cutting through and capping A. We try sitting on flags and holding it down and stuff, but we get down big and we hold a triple cap that really ends up saving the day for us. And you'll see kind of what happens with the score at the end. But yeah, this setup's looking kind of trendy. I've been noticing it a little more. A lot of tack inserting going on in domination, and the best thing that I can really say to you guys is just this. It might be a good time to play overly aggressive, just so you don't want them to be able to to re-tack insert to as soon as they spawn to spike that flare and get it set again, because if they establish position on you, you're screwed. So the best thing to do is just play overly aggressive. Don't worry about deaths and just go at it hard. And this game is example of me like playing mad. See there, he just frisbees a C4 at me, and there's nothing I can do. And if I would have killed him, he would have respawned up the stairs anyways. So you don't ever want to play mad in this game, because think about it, guys. When do you ever perform better? When you're mad? And I don't care. Like people who play with me, they think it's more funny than or they find it entertaining when I yell, because I yell stupid stuff that is kind of funny. Look at me, I can't even handle the knife. Look, oh my god, I suck. Whatever. But playing mad is just, it's not a good idea, and especially in this game, the more you get mad, the worse you're gonna do. I mean, because you're gonna go for revenge kills. You're just gonna make bad decisions, and you don't want to do that. You want to be a step ahead of the game. I'm always talking about being a step ahead, and this game was an example of me playing mad, and I end up getting lucky and getting a really good score, and we end up winning. Like, if this would have been a loss, I mean, I might have uploaded it, but probably not, because there are still kind of quite a few deaths. But this is just a hard-earned win, and I wanted to show it to you guys. And my friend Turbo, he was like part of the reason we won too. I mean, because he helped me cap stuff. You'll see me hop on a few flags here toward the end. But you saw a minute ago we had been triple capped, and you know, now we're still only holding one home flag. And I remember, I mean, I was just furious, like pissed off at the tack inserting. Like, they're just camping flags and not really moving. You always got to go to them. That's kind of what annoys me sometimes. Don't you hate that? Like, sometimes when you're playing a game, and when you're playing against an inferior opponent, you get hot early. You start off hot, like get on a 5-kill streak or something, and as soon as like a team sees that they're losing, or like, okay, they got a pretty good player, like they'll just sit in the back of the map and they'll just kind of wait for you to come, and you know, you'll do a full circle around the map and then, you know, get shot in the back or something like that. Like I said, it's part of the game, but still, I mean, the game's playing them. They're not playing the game. It's like, go out and have fun with it. And if you're a bad player, you're a bad player. You don't have to try to, you know, cheat yourself into a good score. Like, I don't get why you don't want to have fun while you're playing. But it just seems like that to me whenever I'm playing a game. Not in this one, not necessarily this game, but a lot of games, like, you know, the teams will get down early and then they'll just they'll just sit, and that's where that's just where it sucks that Call of Duty rewards more defensive. It rewards camping. It does, and there's no way around it. And I guess it rewards both, because the stronger players with, how did that guy not die with that Semtex that stuck to him? But then that was pretty sweet. Jump over his head or whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, it rewards rushers because you can pull off these huge scores, but like, it rewards defensive playing too, and not really defensive playing. That, like, you can be straight up camping, like not moving at all, and you know, it just makes the inferior players, when they're, you know, when they can tell they're up against a better opponent, they don't want to try. They just want to, you know, try to piss you off and you know, let the game play them pretty much. But see here, I'm holding down. See, we got this triple cap going. I'm just doing work, trying to get my streaks so I can let them do work. Like, that's kind of a mental thing I had going on, was just secure the flag, get the streaks, and get that air support up in the air so the enemy, you know, really can't do anything. The air support likes to focus on players going for flags and stuff, and so what you're thinking about here is defend flags and then move into rooms, like move into the rooms where air support can't shoot into, because that's where guys will be hiding and you can kill them and get them spawning outside or away from more flags and stuff like that. So that's just kind of the whole thought process that's going on in my mind right now. And when you're in a close match like this, all you want to do is think about is securing flags, because this match I learned that if it's a close match toward the end of the game, it'll go, the win will go to the team who has the most flags. So we hold these 2 flags and the score is perfect to the point where if we hold the 2 flags, that we'll win no matter what. So we just had to clutch it and stay on the flags, play defense. I guess I wasn't really, I was rushing around, but I was just going crazy making sure they didn't cap a flag because I was so mad playing against these guys. So that's about the end of the video. You'll see we do clutch it and get the win here. It was a good game for me, but like I said, if you can take anything from this video is don't play mad, play aggressive and smart. Like, think about what you're doing before you do it, and but get up in their face and play the game and have fun with it, guys. So final score is 79-15. Thanks for watching. All right, peace, guys.